Hi everyone, in today's video I will be doing this look using the Anastasia and Makeup by Mario palette. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope you enjoy this video. So to start off, I will be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Eyeshadow Primer. This is just to ensure that my eyeshadow stays on all day and doesn't crease. A little goes a long way with this, so I'm just applying that all over my eyelids. Next, I'm taking the Tartliest palette and I'm using the shade Free Spirit, and I'm just placing the shadow all over my eyelids just to ensure that my primer is set and that I have a nice clean base for my eyeshadow. And I'm just taking a blending brush and just going through that. Now I'm going in with the Master Palette by Mario, and I'm going to pick up the shade Isabel, and with this I'm going to just apply it all over the crease and making sure that I'm blending it just to have no harsh lines. Now I'm taking the shade Violetta and I am just going to focus that on the outer corners of my eyes. Still mainly just on the crease, but just more heavy on the outer corners. Now I'm just taking a blending brush and just blending everything out together, making sure everything is smooth. Now I'm going in with the shade Fifth Ave, and this is a nice champagne color. I'm sorry that the camera's out of focus. This is my first video, so I apologize for that. But basically I'm just applying it all over my lid, and then I'm gonna just go in with a blending brush and just make sure that everything is blended out together so I don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm gonna take my absolute favorite jaw liner. This is the Maybelline liner in Blackest Black. It was a little bit hard for me to record this on camera just because I have to be really up close to my mirror, so I apologize for that. But basically what I do is I just create a tip along the corner of my eye, and then I just connect it onto my eyelid, so you can kind of see that here. Just really take your time on this, you know, try your best. Nothing is perfect. I don't make any perfect wings. So now I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the mattifying primer, and I basically just apply this on my T-zone area because that's where I get the most oily. You don't want to apply too much because with this product a little goes a long way, and it is very mattifying, so just be aware of that. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is just I'm gonna just apply this everywhere that I didn't apply the Makeup Forever primer, and this is just so that my foundation has a smooth, clean base to lay on. So now I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm gonna just apply dots of this all over my face, just to make sure that I have an even base to kind of work with. I kind of just apply it everywhere. So now I take this damp beauty blender. This is the original beauty blender, and I just use that to blend out my foundation to make sure everything is even. I just, you know, really work with it. I take my time with this so that I don't have any blotchy spots that I didn't blend out well. I really prefer using the beauty blender over a brush. That's just my personal preference. I just feel like it applies a lot better and smoother and just gives me a more natural finish, I suppose. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Concealer. This is in the shade Light/Medium, and I just take a brush and I apply this underneath my eyes. I apply it in a triangle shape to brighten my entire under eye area. I apply it on my forehead, down at the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, just the areas I really want to highlight. And then I go in with another beauty blender. This is, I can't remember this one, but it's like the pure one or something like that. And I just blend out the concealer with that. Here I blend the concealer like really close to my eyebrows, and this is so that it kind of sharpens up my brows above my brows. Now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to just set my concealer. I do it very lightly. I don't really like too much powder under my eyes, but I do it as soon as I apply my concealer, just so that I can prevent creases. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced little black book of bronzers, and I'm taking the shade Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to use that to kind of bronze and contour my face. I'm just applying that on the hollows of my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go in and apply it around my forehead. I really focus it on my temples mostly, just because I have a rounder face, so I really want to block that out. Yeah, just take your time with this. Make sure that you have everything blended out nicely so that you don't have any harsh lines. So once I finish with that, I just take this damp red beauty blender and I just use that to blend out all the powder and just make sure I don't have any harsh lines. Next, I'm going in with the Becca and Jaclyn Hill split pans. This is the Prosecco Pop and Amaretto. I'm just taking the blush and applying that to my cheekbones. I like to bring my blush up just because of my specific face shape. I just feel like it accentuates it a lot better. And again, just make sure you blend everything out. So to finish up the eyes, I am going back into the palette and I'm taking a mix of Isabel and Violeta and just applying that underneath my eyes, just to give my eyeshadow a little bit more definition, and then again going in with a blending brush and just making sure that everything is blended out nicely. So now I'm applying false lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. It was a little bit difficult to record, so I apologize for that. But now I'm going in with some black eyeliner just to, tight line and make sure that my eyelashes blend nicely. Okay, so now I am going in with the Kiko eyeshadow in number 208. I'm using this as a highlight. I don't really use it as an actual eyeshadow. I just have a lot of gold eyeshadows, but it's an absolutely gorgeous highlight. So I just apply this on the highest points of my cheekbones and anywhere that I want to highlight, my cupid's bow, etc. Now I take my Pro Beauty blender and I dip it into my translucent powder, and I just use this to sharpen up my contour and everything else. I don't really like applying a lot. I don't like a heavy bake, and I also don't like leaving it on for too long, but this is just to sharpen everything up. Now while that sets, I'm just going in and brushing out my eyebrows, and then I am going to take the Anastasia clear brow gel to just make sure that my eyebrows do not move. This is my absolute favorite brow gel. Now I'm going back into the Tartelette palette and I'm just taking Free Spirit again and just applying that underneath my brow bone just to highlight there. And it's a matte shade, so since I had glitter on my lid, I didn't want to apply glitter on my brow bone also. I just felt like it would be too much for the look that I was going for today. Once that's done, I just take a blending brush and I blend everything out once again. Now I take this big fluffy brush and I just brush off all the powder, and then I go in with the whatever powder is left on the brush and I just blend everything out. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just applying mascara to my lower lash line and then to my eyelashes. I don't apply mascara before applying my false eyelashes, that's just personal preference. I just apply it afterwards. Now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and removing all the foundation and powder that, got on my lips through the process. I don't like having anything underneath my lips before I apply lipstick. Now I'm going in with the Kiko lipstick. This is number 05. It's kind of like a mauve-y pink tone. It looks kind of hot pink in the camera, or maybe it's just me, but it's more of a mauve-y shade. And I'm just applying this without any lip liner today. Now I'm going in with my Smashbox water primer. This is just to ensure that all my makeup gets set and stays in place and lasts all throughout the day. So I just let that dry and then we are all done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!